tonight's video, we have a very fun idea, and it's definitely an idea that I think every ASMR artist has done so far. On this channel, I have tier ranked ASMR channels to my own taste. Now, tonight we'll be doing my own taste on ASMR triggers, and when we do go through these triggers, I will be performing them to you so you can make your own, I guess, opinions on them. And again, this list is just my own for my own opinion. You can make your own list. I would love to know, which yes does mean I want you to comment down below right now before you even begin this video your favorite ASMR trigger down in the comments. Just comment down below. Is it whispering, tapping, controller sounds, typing, page flipping, page writing, eating, chewing gum, anything of that sort? Definitely let me know down in the comments. And obviously give this video a like. I feel like this video could be a very fun video, so if you guys really enjoy this video and really want to help, me out on this channel, liking the video is the best thing you can do for this channel and for myself. So just give this video a like and subscribe. Obviously, if you like what you're seeing, all the randomness that I post, just go through my channel. There's a bunch of things that you could probably find something you'd like. So with that being said, let's just jump right into it. And this is actually a tier, I guess, list that again a lot of other ASMR artists have done, so you may have seen this before, but again, this is my own opinion, representation, take on things, and I'll also again be performing these triggers for you so you can have your own opinions on them. So we have a lot to go through. I did change the top tier and the bottom tier. They were named something differently. For me, I just changed it from I think it was like God tier or something like that to my favorites, because again, this video is just my own opinion, so it's my opinion, it's my favorite triggers that I know, or maybe even one trigger. We'll have to see. And at the bottom, the bottom one I think originally said no sleep, and again, my trigger that I don't necessarily really like, you could love, it could be your favorite, so that's why I just put it's a no from me. It's a no for me, dog. I don't think just basically saying it's just not for me. It could be for you, but for me, I'm gonna pass on that. So anyways, the first one we actually have here set up is kind of an interesting one. We have here mic blowing. I think that's what it looks like. It looks like it is mic blowing. So again, I'm gonna perform it. Does that work? I don't even know if that's working. Try this maybe. But yeah, blowing into the mic, that is going to be a no for me. I really don't like it, even when I'm editing back videos and I accidentally put too much air into the mic. It makes me cringe. I hate it. I hate when I do it. I don't want to say I hate it when others do it. I just hate it when I do it. I find it really annoying. But for me personally, it's just a no for me. I don't like it. That sounded cool, I guess, but even then, I don't even know if I did the trigger right or not. But blowing into the mic is just it's probably not the best thing. I definitely do need to get a pop filter for sure. And then next up we have two triggers that are very similar together, and I'm so upset. I have no idea where I misplaced my brush. No idea where it went. I need to find it because it's my only brush I use for, well, I used to use for painting. I need to find it. I think I know where it is, but it's I think I have to go digging for it. Sadly, that might be the only trigger I can't do because I can't find it. But the other one I kind of moved up that we're going to do now is sort of similar to it, kind of the same thing. It's just mic scratching. So let's see how that works out for us. I think I'm going to do no nails first. Just do my fingertips first. Just going to do this very quickly. And then I'm going to try to use my nails, which it's not going to be good. I bite my nails, so sorry about that, but I'll try my best here. brushing, I do find it a little bit better. So I'm gonna put that in, I'll put it in meh for now. I have to see how the other sort of sounds remind me and how they make me feel. But for right now, mic brushing is still not the best sounding to me. I feel like sometimes, or at least for some content creators, they go a little bit too aggressive with the mic brushing. It's a little unappealing. And for mic scratching, I think I'm gonna put it also in the same tier. Actually, I'll do mic brushing and relaxing. I do find it relaxing for a majority of the time. Maybe even, again, a medium amount of times I find it nice. Sometimes it's just, I'm not into it. And then for mic scratching, again, not into it. I feel like it's a little too much of a rougher sound. And then some creators do the chaotic, mic scratching, and they just go crazy with it. And that's too much for me. Next up on our little list here, we have cards. Yes, we have cards. Obviously a big time trigger in the ASMR community. I've done a couple of card videos that have never done well, which is kind of sucky, but it is what it is. But I love, well, let's not spoil it. Let's actually, I guess, perform some card stuff, because I actually do have a deck of cards here. Now, what I can't do is perform a magic. I have done a magic video on my channel before. If you haven't seen it, I honestly highly recommend you do. It was definitely a very fun video to watch. So just doing some card sounds. I know a lot of people like the singular sort of shuffling sound. Or you can do a little bit more of a big time shuffle. I like it a lot. And then obviously also with like magic, well not magic, with cards you can do, like games. I could do 21. You could do a poker sort of RP video if you want to do that. Obviously again, card magic. Just want to see if I can do this. This might be pretty bad, but we'll see. Oh, it's not gonna work, is it? Oh, it's really bad. Not bad. Anyways, so cards for me. It is a tingles tier. I love card ASMR, not only because sound wise, very nice, but also a very good visual trigger. Again, I love visual ASMR, even though I don't do a lot of visual ASMR on my own channel. I love watching visual ASMR, so card magic is right up my alley. Alrighty, so next up we actually have another sort of juggernaut in the ASMR community. We have gum chewing, which you guys know I always have gum on deck. I feel like every ASMR artist has at least a pack of gum sitting around somewhere. I've had this one for quite some time now. I haven't done a lot of gum chewing videos, but I will be spitting this out though after I'm done with the trigger, so I don't sort of spoil the other triggers that we do, I guess. Now there is the sort of way that I do gum chewing videos is I sort of keep it towards the back of the mouth, and then have it just sort of be there, and you can sort of hear like, it's kind of like a mouth sounds type of thing. It sort of keeps my mouth wet, pause, and it makes, nice sound. Or you can do the, some people do it, and they just do an open mouth chew, which it's kind of hard to sort of deal with if you're kind of not into that stuff. That is that, gum chewing. And for gum chewing for me, I am gonna have to go with a relaxing. Again, when I do it the way, at least I do it the way I like it, when it's just sort of there, you're not like chomping on it the entire video. I enjoy that a lot. It's sort of just there. You kind of get a hint, a flavoring of gum chewing, not like a chomp like some other content creators do it. That's totally fine for me. It's a mid, nice, relaxing thing if done right. Then after that, sort of a juggernaut of a tingle nice. Very, very, very nice. Again, some people go insanely hard with these. There's some channels that do like a highest mic sensitivity right in your eardrum controller sound. Again, the way I just do it, and again, it's just the way I do these things. I do them kind of far away, kind of a softly, sort of almost a background sound for controller sounds, like someone sort of sitting next to you playing the game type of vibes. You know what I mean? Or again, you could do the very intense ones. So for that, obviously, again, controller sounds a staple in my channel. A lot of channels, one of the, almost maybe the pioneers of ASMR content. Controller sounds. I'm going with my favorites. It's one of my favorites. Like I said before, it really brings me back to a time of me being a kid, hearing my brothers play video games in the background. Again, with friends, having them over or going over to friends' house and then hearing them play video games in the background. It's just such a soothing sound to me, having that sort of little background noise. Now, again, for sometimes it is not my favorite when it is sort of that intense, like in your eardrum, like someone's just crackling a game controller in your ear. That can be relaxing. Again, some people do like that, but for me, that's just like a different thing. I don't even think about it. I think about the way that I like it and the way that I like it. So one of my favorites. Next up, we have two that I'm gonna put together again. We have looks like to be a picture of a doctor, and I'm assuming this might be like Dr. RPs, maybe, I don't know, or like role plays in general. I don't know. No idea. Or maybe like it could be like cranial nerve exam. Maybe that's like a trigger. They're trying to like show that in a picture. I don't know. But they do also have here the light, like a follow the light type of thing, which I can do from my phone, which I don't know if that's going to be very relaxing to do with you guys, because I do have a light in front of my phone, or I guess that would be the back of it to you guys. And also my phone is on a charger, so I can't really get a good nice angle on something, but you get the idea of the follow your light in your eye type of ordeal when it comes to videos. Sometimes it's really nice, sometimes it's not. I don't really know how good the iPhone light even does these things with, like sort of a follow the light type of deal. But you get the idea. Follow your lighting triggers, if you want to call it that. Interesting. I am gonna have to go with, oh my goodness, I don't even know. I enjoy Dr. RPs. They're definitely one of the more top tier type of RPs. Now, I don't watch them a lot because I'm kind of I think it's a hypochondriac, one of the two. I get really stressed out about my health, and sometimes those videos, like, they make me think like, oh man, I should probably actually see the doctor in real life, and it makes me really stressed out. So sometimes I don't watch those videos all that much because of that, which might be stupid, but when it comes to follow the light or light tracing videos, I am gonna go with also a Tingles. Again, very big on visual ASMR. Also, when there's a nice little whisper behind it for some content creators, ooh, it gets me nice and relaxed. And again, I wish I could have done that a lot better. Maybe if I could like see myself like a viewfinder, I could obviously do my videos a lot better, not just the front-facing iPhone camera that I have. But yeah, not bad. I think that is what that doctor thing means. If not, I do apologize. Okay, next up, again, I had to flip a trigger, or triggers again. We have here eating and crinkling, plastic crinkling sounds. Now, the reason why I flip them, or actually, let me flip them again, because technically I could crinkle this first and then eat it. I am just going to be eating a thing of Ritz. So we have plastic crinkling first, and then we're going to have a little bit of eating sounds, which is something I've sort of introduced to my channel quite recently. You guys, by the way, really enjoyed my pizza eating video, the Stranger Things pizza eating video, which I do, thank you guys so much for that. Yeah, we have a little plastic sleeve, a mini sleeve of Ritz crackers, Ritz. seeing someone have their hair played with. I know for like girls or even guys with like longer hair, you get this done all the time. It's very relaxing, and then even watching someone else do it is also very relaxing. Sort of gives that ASMR sensation, which is really cool. But for me, it's not a thing. And then next up, again, moving a trigger a little bit ahead is because it kind of makes sense to do that. I'm assuming either A, drinking sounds, or B, water sounds. Which, if you guys don't know, yes, water sounds is a thing. I really, really, really wish I had one of those, like, little droopy ASMR tools, you could say, that kind of water into a little vial. Some ASMRs have it. I probably should get one because it's a very relaxing sound. But even just water sounds for some people, it's really relaxing. I've tried to do it before in some videos. Probably not very well. I don't know. You guys can tell me, I guess. But then there's obviously like drinking sounds, which there have been a lot of drinking on this channel. And I'm not talking just water. I'm gonna try to do a couple different drinking noises. You get what I mean? But also with that comes with a trigger I really would like to get better at, and it's mouth sounds. Mouth sounds. Mouth sounds. I think this definitely ties a little bit more into like when I do gum chewing. I think that does sort of correlate more towards mouth sounds than actually gum chewing, and that's why I like doing that a little bit more, because you do get a little bit more of the the mouth sound, the lip smacking, a little bit more I guess pronunciation with some words and stuff like that. So kind of trying to get there. I'm not very good at it though. I get a lot of better ASMRs who do a lot better ASMR than me. So drinking sounds, again, kind of like eating. I like doing them for you guys. I know you guys enjoy watching them. I enjoy watching some creators do it. It's a very hit and miss thing, just like with eating. And then for mouth sounds, I will give that a relaxing. I like it. I just feel like, again, some creators go way overboard with it, and it's just like a sloppy, gross mess of a video. But again, if you're just doing, not like intentional mouth sounds, you're kind of just like whispering. You're just talking, and it just happens to happen. Ooh, those are very tingly, 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 tingly. And next, I'm assuming this is what this trigger is like relaxing sounds, relaxing music. Again, I don't create music, I don't create sounds like that, so I can't really like do it for you guys. I'm just playing something right now over my whispering. Relaxing music, cool. I'll put it in the meh tier. It's, it's cool to have. I'm not like getting tingles or like sleeping to it or anything like that. If it's on in the background of a video, or if it's on just even in the background and I'm like editing or gaming or something like that, that's really cool. But I'm not like getting ASMR or getting relaxed by it, if that makes any sense. Next up though, we have another very great trigger: page turning / page flipping. Oh my goodness. And I do have some books, but most of my books are like on display in the living room. I have a book in here that I found at the bottom of one of my dresser drawers, and I thought it'd be kind of funny just to like flip through it really quickly. It's a Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Yes, I used to be a very big fan of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. This is The Ugly Truth, which I think is the 5th book. It says right here, number 5. And yeah, I think I maybe got this book, oh man, like in 5th grade, my 5th grade year, which I don't even want to know or think how long ago 5th grade was for me. Maybe like 10 years, 11 years. It's pushing double digits for sure when my 5th grade year was. favorites tier because again, it's like one of my first ever triggers ever listening to ASMR too many years ago. Like again, like 9-10 years ago almost of listening to just straight ASMR. Very crazy to think about, but I've been listening to ASMR that long. Very quickly, tapping. Again, I don't have nails, so I can't really do this for you guys. Maybe I could do it on my phone a little bit. So obviously when people have nails, it sounds a lot nicer. But phone tapping is actually a trigger I actually really do enjoy a lot. I'm trying my best here. Again, sorry, my phone is also charging, so I can't really get a good wrap around, but you get the idea. I love tapping. Tapping is a great sound. I'll do tingles. Again, sometimes people do it a little too harsh. People go, it sounds like machine guns going off in your ear. Sometimes it's, just a little bit too much. So I'll do a tingles. It's very nice. Then we have another sort of big time trigger, and that would be, I already have it in my lap. Typing. Ooh, yes. I've had this keyboard for so long. My brother's old computer, I think, came with this keyboard for free. He didn't need it. He gave it to me because I always kept talking about getting a PC for myself. He's like, well, here, if you ever get one, here's a cheap keyboard that you can have. And I never got one, obviously. But typing is an amazing, just an amazing trigger. I put it in a lot of my background, sort of background sounds for videos, and yeah, it's just great. It's a great sound. So I think I'm gonna have to, again, not a big surprise, but typing in my favorites tier. I know a lot of favorites from your boy Jake Baller ASMR, but that just is how it is. Again, sometimes, just like with controller sounds, people overdo it sometimes, but even then, if you overdo it, I'll just turn down the volume and still listen to it all. Definitely gives off, again, like controller sounds vibes of like someone in the background doing homework or looking something up. Alright, we're gonna actually flip these last two triggers again in order because I kind of wanted to get this one done and over with. It's another staple of my channel. I did a video not too long ago on this stuff is writing. If you've been with my channel for quite some time, you know for a fact that writing videos was like one of the first sort of more traditional styles of videos that I used to do, or even still do, obviously, on my channel. And even then, I wish I would do maybe a little bit more of like writing. I even have done before, if you haven't seen this video, which you probably haven't because it did really bad when I posted it, because, if my videos aren't, basketball related or some sort of mainstream ASMR related, they just do very bad. But I did a drawing you video, and it has just, in my opinion, it's one of my best trigger sounding videos. If you really love writing sounds, give that video a try, the me drawing you video. And most of the time when I do drawing videos, writing in background videos, that's like the sounds in the background, it's mostly me just drawing stars. I feel like drawing stars is like the nicest sound. It's just me drawing stars after stars after stars of writing sounds so much, no matter what it is. Again, that's not even me trying to be like, oh, I do it so I love it. No, it's just my opinion. I've always loved it, so it's, again, in my favorite tier. So yeah, those are basically all the triggers that we're doing. I think I'm going to end the video doing the inaudible whispering, so I'll just end the video doing that. So I'm going to rank it. I think I'm going to rank it as relaxing. I think for some, again, it's very hit or miss. Sometimes people do inaudible whispering and it comes off even creepy, even for me, someone who's watched ASMR for years and years and years. Sometimes inaudible whispering can get kind of uncomfy and a little eerie, but for most of the time, it's pretty good. I'm not going to fall asleep to it, but I think I'll have a nice time listening to a lot of content creators who do it. So yeah, that is my full listing. So, okay. I'm going to be guys enjoy this video. So my favorites, we have controller sounds, we have finger fluttering slash hand sounds, hand movement, page turning, page flipping, typing, and writing sounds, tingles. We have cards, card magic, that type of thing. We have, I'm assuming, RPs, Dr. RPs, cranial nerve exam, whatever that doctor picture is. We have light tracing and tapping sounds. We have in the relaxing tier, mouth sounds, gum chewing, inaudible whispering, and mic brushing. In the meh tier, the okay tier, we have mic scratching. We have audio ASMR tracks, music, nature sounds, things like that. We have drinking water sounds, and then eating. And then it's a no from me. In that tier, we have massage, ASMR, mic blowing, and crinkling. So again, hopefully guys, down in the comments, comment down below maybe a trigger that your favorite trigger, or a trigger you like, and then maybe a trigger you don't really enjoy all that much. I would love to know your opinions on that. Let me know any other sort of ASMR ideas you want me to do, any sort of tier ranking videos you guys want me to do again. Let me know down in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video too. If you guys like this video, I'm dying right now, so a like on this video would be nice because I am already dying of heat. It's getting already kind of hot for the summer, so I would appreciate it. Anyways, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again very soon. Alright guys,